Moonlight spills through the cracked pane. Old wooden bar, echoes of laughter remain. Whiskey on my breath, ghost in my view. Tonight, these shadows are my only crew. In the arms of ashes, where silence wears a crown, I found my armor as the world came crashing down. No sound but the heartbeat of the night, holding on to the dark, letting go of the light. Your words once danced like fireflies in June. Now they're just whispers under a silver moon. What once was ain't the same no more. Love left its shoes by the front door. In the arms of ashes, where silence wears a crown, I found my armor as the world came crashing down. No sound but the heartbeat of the night, holding on to the dark, letting go of the light. Candle flickers, casting tales on the wall. Memories waltz in the depths of my core. Every sip of sorrow, every tear in the rain says you won't be coming home again. In the arms of ashes, under a muted sky, I wear my armor, no longer asking why. Echoes fade into the embrace of the night. In silence, I find my forgotten light, softly fading like a candle's last sigh. In the dusk of a smoke-filled room, where shadows play the truth, Soft jazz drips down the wallpaper, age with stories untold. Whiskey whispers on my lips, echo of your name fades away. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Under the buried truths in silence, my heart lays bare, each whisper in the night, a symphony of despair. You're the melody lost to the silence, the song I can no longer bear. Under the buried truths in silence, I find you there. The clock ticked down moments into memories, now shadows in the rain. Your laughter, once my sunshine, now a distant thunder's cry. Promises like fallen leaves, crumbled under autumn skies. Our love a book close too soon, pages worn and sighed. Under the buried truths in silence, my heart lays bare, each whisper in the night, a symphony of despair. You're the melody lost to the silence, the song I can no longer bear. Under the buried truths in silence, I find you there. Oh, how the nights stretch endless, canvases of the blues. I trace our love in silver moonlight, but find only solitude. And in the quietest hour, before dawn reclaims the night, I dance with your shadow till the morning steals you from sight. Under the buried truths in silence, where my tears fall like rain, each whisper in the night knows only of this pain. You're the love song turned to silence that I trace in vain. Under the buried truths in silence, only your echo remains, just a soft fading whisper as the candlelight wanes.
Oh, in the dim light of a back street bar, beneath the moon's soft glow, where shadows dance on brick-stained walls and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw, on the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the goal. pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night. Your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye. Our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale in echoes cross the wooden floor. Each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending they are still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. Candle flickers like the heart I gave, a flame that's fighting fate. Rain taps against the window pane, a rhythm too sedate. Misty-eyed, I recall your touch. It lingers like the night's encore. In the hush, hear the whisper rush. Forever's just a door on the edge of never let go no more, where whispers drown the day, clutching at the soul of you in a world that's turned to gray. My heart's a clock forever stuck, keeps mourning what we wore. Quiet now on the edge of never let go no more. Fading out on the edge of never let go no more.
In our dim glow of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart spilling secrets in a smoky old cafe. Voices drift like ghosts from some distant moonlit bay, each tale soaked in whiskey, but mine I couldn't say. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the what I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Rain tapped on the window like your fingers used to do, each drop a reminder of the storm that we went through. You danced with my shadows and you charmed my darkest blues, till the dawn came without warning my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep under the what I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Now here in the quiet where whispers start to swell, I cradle our old stories that I never dared to tell. The pain's a gentle river running through my soul's old well, washing away the whispers of a love that nearly fell. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep under the what I couldn't say still. In a memory bittersweet, slowly, softly, let it sleep. In the dim light of the corner booth, I sit. Candle flickers, casting shadows split. Outside, rain dances on cobblestone streets. Inside, blues weep from an old saxophone's beat. Sipping slow from a glass where memories are mass. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter now silent in the din. Each sip a story drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Time slipped by like ice melting in the heat. Your voice, a ghost, lingers bittersweet. That night the stars hid away in shame. As you whisper goodbye, set my heart aflame. Now every clink in my glass, a toast to what has passed. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter now silent in the din. Each sip a story drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Now here in the glow of a neon sign's light, I find solace in the blues and the bourbon's by. Maybe tomorrow the the sun will rise anew. But tonight, it's just me, the night and memories of you, whispers of ashes in my glass again, soft as the silence when the night is wearing thin. Each sip a story, each drop a tear that's been whispers of ashes in my glass again, just whispers of ashes till the very end.
Break in.
In the dim light of a corner booth, I sit alone. Velvet shadows dress the room while my thoughts roam. Old whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. Tonight again, my heart's penned down in blues unfeigned. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Once there was laughter here, and your smiling candle glow. But time, like rolling thunder, had a way to let things go. Now the chairs are empty where our dreams used to dance. In the quiet after you, my solitude's expanse. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories like the smoke swirl and spin. The piano plays a melody, slow and low, underneath the moans of a world that won't let go. Letters to fading photographs. Softly now I pen, each line a tender whisper, not to send. Held in the quiet of my heart's resigned sigh, underneath the starless, brooding sky. I'm writing to the ghost, to the love that died, in letters to fading photographs where my tears have dried. Against my window pane, I find the candlelight flickering, echoing my spirit's wane. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, my company in the gloom, while shadows dance in the silence of this old forgotten room. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin a sigh, in the mirror's gaze where my secrets lie. Once this heart was brimming up like rivers in the spring, but time like thieves came silently and took away everything. Your voice a distant melody, now a ghostly serenade, fading with the laughter and the promises we made. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin a sigh,
secrets lie. Oh, how the rain recalls your touch upon my skin, a bittersweet reminder of what could have been. Still this dance, it teaches me how to embrace the solitude, the silence, and the grace of your trace. Still dancing with self-reflection tonight, as the candle burns down, losing its fight. This room grows colder, the music low, with every twirl more of me I know, dancing with self-reflection, dancing with self-reflection confessions. No more smoke circles, her whispers slow. Tables worn, old souls come to weep 'neath the echoes where old secrets seep. Lipstick stained glasses, tales untold. In the heart of the night, her sorrows unfold. On the edge of drunk confessions, no more, where words pour like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghosts of her heart singing soft through the floor. Echoes of might have beens shutting the door. Once love danced on the cusp of her breath, eyes alight, untainted by death, but whispers got swallowed by whiskey's demand. Promises faded like marks in the sand. Now she sways to the blues, heart wrapped in thorns, dresses her wounds in the solace of morns. On the edge of drunk confessions, no more, where words poured like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghosts of her heart singing soft through the floor. Echoes of might have been shutting the door. In her glass swirls the storm of the past, each sip of a memory bitter and vast. The laughter, the tears, all mixed in a drink, sinking deeper with every clink. No more, she vows, yet her eyes beg for truth. In the pool of her drink, she drowns her youth. On the edge of drunk confessions, no more. Silence now speaks where her heart once tore. Whiskey, my love, we're dancing alone, holding to shadows, a night's chill to the bone. On the edge of drunk confessions, no more. Fading a soft echo, a tear tear-stained lure.
When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again, in the hush of a smoky bar, beneath a faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night. There you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again, the years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We dance with our ghosts swaying slow as the music played, in the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present sway. When I saw you still wait, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Oh, how the night deepens, the stars too shine to shine. Your time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting, soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting, where love had once been. Yes, when I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, walls will whisper secrets of a stormy night. My glass reflects a ghost in smoky tones, sitting here in the shadows, drinking all alone. The clock ticks like soft thunder, pacing slow, mourning with me what the world will never know. On the edge of buried truth, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like fallen leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes. Every note a shiver down my spine, on the edge of buried truths, your truths and mine. You promised forever under the neon glow, but shadows stretch where your lies began to grow. The music stopped, but that beat, it bled and blurred in the echo of the sweet lies that I heard. Now the whiskey burns just right down to my core, a numbing balm for the dreams that are no more. On the edge of buried truths, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like fallen leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes.
tear aside, on the edge of buried truths, alone with mine, fading out like a candle's last burning light. In the dim light of a corner bar, where whispers paint the room, the clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form, dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. It was right here under flickering lights our laughter used to soar. Your eyes, a kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take, a dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, each drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude, a melody ignored. die light. a dusty corner where midnight calls. Bar stools hold the weight of ghosts, and the air thick with whispers of the lost. My heart keeps time with the echoes moans. A tender cost, oh such a tender cost. Behind the bar, to it again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and ends, just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. This bar scene, the color of my pain, regular as the bottles on the shelf. Each sip a note in a lonely refrain, played to the night and not much else. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your eyes outshone the dim neon light. Now I'm sorting through the faded faces, finding yours in every smoky side. Behind the bar, again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. Maybe it's the way the rain hits the glass, or how the night holds on to sounds of the past. But every drop whispers your name, a cruel reminder, a flickering flame. Behind the bar, at you am again, pour whiskey on what could have been. As the world fades to a gentle hum, it's just me, the night, and then some. No lovers call, no warm embrace, just me and my heart in this haunted place. Candle burns out, the ghost song ends. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. my friend.
Again. In the dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance on the curtains at night. Whiskey breath a slow bluesy refrain. Echoes of laughter, shadows of pain. This room holds the whispers of ghosts gone too soon. Under the watch of a silent half moon, here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor anew. Was a time my laughter filled the air, songs of love without a single care. Then came the storms, fierce and wild, stripped me bare like a helpless child. You left with the sunrise, took summer from my days. The warmth faded to gray. In your absent haze, here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again, each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor once more I ascend. Beneath the candles flicker, where the broken hearts mend.
Oh, but memories, they flicker relentless and raw. In the quiet moments, your shadow I draw. My soul, though weary, finds a rhythm in the blues. In the dim light, the flickering skill, where shadows dance on the old oak floor. I sway alone, whisper in your sweet name, feeling your gold in my arms once more. The night breathes deep like it's alive, with a soft jazz record spinning slow, each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blaze. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief. Gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems, echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blaze. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody, bittersweet, wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. In a dim light, I trace the ghosts of our faded love. Candle shadows dance on the walls where silence now shows. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody, pure and obscure. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn and away. Your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the way, the cold way of empty chairs. Once these halls were alive with your steps and your smoky sighs. Now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time, that thief, whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn and away. Your Drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of I'll always care beneath the roar of the tempest in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight.
In a dim lit room where candle shadows play lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lane, echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze, love once spoken here, now a silent maze. Whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. Time, she's a jealous friend, stole you in the night, left me with the bourbon warmth and old bar lights. Your jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you like leaves lost to the freeze. Whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune. In the mirror of the night, I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart, where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours, your memory recalls. Whispers of love, softly fading in my mind, a quiet serenade of what we left behind.
the back room of an old New Orleans bar, under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Here I sit with a glass of bourbon, thinking far, where the shadows whisper your sweet name. The rain taps gently on the dusty window pane. Echoes of jazz seep through the cracks of time. Each note a memory, each silence a refrain of the love we lost in our life's prime. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in a hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. I remember a promise, soft as willows weep. Our future was a canvas, bright and undefiled. But time's cruel march never does sleep. You faded like the photo of a once smiling child. Now the cold wind sings of you in a soulful blue, and whiskey burns where kisses used to lie. What's left is a poet with nothing more to lose but the words that never dare to say goodbye. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. Here in the silence after the rain, I feel you near. Amidst my pain, a fleeting scent, a touch unseen in the quiet corners where we've been. Whispers of dreams of you alone, soft as the dusk where day has flown. In every shadow, behind every stone, forever the whispers of dreams of you alone. Just whispers of dreams as night sighs to dawn. flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on tired walls. Whiskey breath, a silent confession in the corners of the smoky hall. Velvet night wraps its arms around as the clock ticks out of sight. Here I am at the mercy of the blue, on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, your shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Once laughter filled these echoing spaces, your hand warm in mine. But time's cruel just left silence in your place, a cruel unyielding line. The music plays a tune that bleeds, a love that was once so right. Now I'm swaying alone under the pale moon, dreaming dreams I cannot fight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, your shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Oh, the years rush by like a river wild, but your voice a distant cry. In the quiet of the night, I hear the echoes of our last goodbye. There's no solace in the bottom of this glass, no end to this long night. Just me and the ghost of your touch in the afterglow's fading light. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass. Every memory a ghost, each one a whisper from the past. This empty room, this life of might have been your face in black and white. I'm forever on the edge of dreams of you, lost in the echoes of us tonight. Just me on the edge of dreams of you tonight. In the dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar, whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed.
laughter filled the room, sweet and clear. Your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. Time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Rain taps the window, a rhythmic heartbreak tune. Each drop of memory under the cold gray moon. The solitude whispers with each sip I conceal. In the reflections of smoke, I find what I truly need. Oh, still on the edge of self-reflection and smoke, I find a fragile peace where once I only choked. Though the whiskey's warm fades into the dawn, in the smoky mirrors of night, my soul sings on. Echoes of laughter, tears in the rain, love lost in smoke, the sweetest pain.
In this room where shadows linger longer, candle flickers fighting off the cold. Whiskey lays its kiss on my cracked lips. I'm dancing with the echoes, tales untold. Walls whisper of the laughter that once filled them. Now they only bounce back my silent song. Floorboards creak with memories underfoot in this silent room where my heart belongs. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrate, dancing with what I miss the most. My soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Time was laughter used to fill this empty space. Your smile the brightest light against my skin. Now the night it stretches on without your grace. Each tick a reminder of what could have been. The music's gone, the record player's still, but in the quiet your farewell plays on repeat. I'm swaying so low with the shadows until I find peace where heartache and memory meet. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrant, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Oh, the clock ticks on, relentless in its song, a symphony of moments gone so wrong. Here where love lived and died, I confess, in this silent dance I find no rest. With each lonely sway I face the past, realizing now some shadows last. So I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, soft steps echoing a soul's defiance. Every move, a trace of dreams decomposed, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my heart still knows, dancing with silent room and silence as the candle glows. Softly it goes.